So here's a strategy that helped me clear my CA final exams and secure an All India rank. So I would like to divide the strategy into three parts. First, the viewing lecture phase, then the preparation strategy, then the execution stage, that is the exam day. Firstly, the viewing lecture phase. While viewing lectures, I had only one thing in my mind, is to complete my lectures before start of my exam leave, so that I get an ample and enough amount of time to prepare and actually learn and revise the subject. And another thing while viewing lectures is you'll always feel that this viewing lecture is not enough. You'll forget stuff when you prepare. But trust trust your process while you are viewing lecture. You'll be able to connect the dots later when you prepare. So that was for the viewing lecture phase. Then the subject-wise strategy. For financial reporting and advanced financial management, these are practical papers. These papers requires a lot of practice and solving of sums. So my only focus was to solve as much as sums as possible and increase my speed so that I'll be able to solve the sums in exams on time and correctly. Next papers, the direct tax and indirect tax. These papers are mix of practical and your theory and concepts. So it requires 50-50 effort on both the sides, on learning the concepts, on revising and remembering the provisions, etc., and then solving the sums. So my focus was divided into two. Firstly, remembering the sections, provisions, what the section tries to tell and what are the implications. Then solving the sums, solving the old sums, ICI material sums, etc. Then nextly for audit. Audit is pure theory paper. But for this too, you'll need an understanding of concepts to be able to comprehend the question and solve MCQs. So during first revision, I understood all the concepts by viewing revision lectures, all my already existing lectures. Then my next focus was on to remembering these points, as remembering key points in audit is very critical. Those points will fetch you marks. So for audit, that was my strategy. Nextly for IBS, that is Integrated Business Solutions. This is a paper which has questions from all other subjects. So if you're strong in all other subjects, including your law and SCMP, you'll be able to crack IBS. But one thing that's absolutely necessary in this paper is ability to identify the subject to which the question pertains and being able to search through the content which you have to write in your exams. So my focus was to solve case studies and to test whether I'm able to find the answers to the case studies. Lastly, the execution stage, that is the exam day. The 3 hours which you get in your exam is very much critical. If you mess up in these hours, the entire effort which you have put in your 4 months or 5 months of exam leave will go in vain. So I had this thing in my mind. I knew I had to complete my paper, and so for this I had planned my each and every 15 minutes. And by first 15 minutes, how much of mark should I complete? By next 15 minutes, how much of mark should I complete? Number of questions I should be completing in each 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, and so on. So, and this strategy, and I always had a view on my clock, how much of the time is being completed and how much marks I have completed. So this helped me complete all my papers within 3 hours. And I was able to bear fruit of my preparation over the last 4-5 months in these 3 hours. So this was my strategy that helped me clear my CA final exams and secure an All India rank. Thank you.